Alright, one more for the road? One more for the road. Why am I looking at settings? I want to beta test items. Give me all that stuff. I actually really like the beta test items option. Okay, let's see. So, right. I actually have to use this thing. Well, you know what? Let's max it out as much as possible. So, even if I can't exactly do 20% attack speed bonus, that's not inconsiderable. Okay. Now that we know that Splash has kind of some limitations, I don't know. I guess let's go back to speccing into this. Because, like, baseline, the basic tower is still good. Still actually super good. Alright, let's just pop a number of these open. Let's see. Anything else I want to do? The thing is, like, which of these gets me more? Seems like that gets me less. Let's buy 5 of these packs. That should be enough. So I have more money than I know what to do with. No, it's still lacking on those reds. All right, whatever. Could do some more research, but time being what it is, somebody has said that the beta test ends tomorrow as of this recording. So I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna keep recording at least a little bit, just for funsies. So what are we up against? Armored. Aura that protects enemies. Electric. Okay. Not so good damage. You can easily defeat the new armored enemies. Okay, so it's telling me about the blast. By the way, beware of these new enemies. They have an armor aura that protects the nearest enemies and gives them 50% immunity to all damage. Armored enemies are weak by themselves, but effective if moving in a crowd. Alright, makes sense. This is a long path, too, which is actually super nice. Gives me a lot of potential leeway, though. I don't get to share too much of my, like, tower placement, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try Blast. Followed by a just basic shooty tower. Let's turn on auto and speed this up a little bit. What I'll probably want to do is have another blast tower as well. Oh, that's an upgrade discount too. You know what? Let's restart. I'll just put blast here. This feels kind of perfect for an ice No. Do I want to do an ice tower here? Because this is a good spot for an ice tower, yes. I'm just going to have a shooter there. Okay, let's turn this on. And speed. I'm going to have this just kind of exist to soften things up and take out the armored ones before anything else even has to deal with it. Yeah, it's really bad against the armored structures, but that's kind of fine. Now, do I want to do... Yeah, in retrospect, I probably should have actually put this here on the money tower. We don't have any flyers to really contend with. So slower attack speed, more damage, higher chance to stun, better attack speed, longer stun duration. Let's go with the attack speed to start. I don't know. I'll have to think about some of these things. For now, I'll just upgrade this. And then, yeah, we'll increase the size of the slowing aura. don't entirely know what my overall design on this is going to be. I like the blast, though. It's no slouch. It's a bit of a weird duck as far as, like, structures go. Okay, so I'm going to have this focus on strongest. Because it'll make us the extra cash anyway. Alright, let's speed this up. I think we've got a reasonable setup here. And then, yeah, we'll probably get... Honestly, I'll probably put one of these here, and then another one of these here. To really capitalize on space. Wow, that last thing works really well. What is the stun chance? Pretty dang small, actually. So let's go for the damage. Okay, next order of business. Let's get one of these guys. I'm just going to spread a lot of... I'm not going to say micro damage sources, but just spread a number of things around, at least for a moment. Okay. And this is getting enough range that it really can benefit from that slow duration. Holy crap, yeah, I can. Okay. Go longer range. Keep the sniper going. And money-wise, we're doing solid. I'm a little spoiled by the fact that I don't have to put down any kind of mining. I feel kind of tacky about that, but that's... Honestly, that might even be something that I consider doing on just regular maps. You know, loading up a map that I know I can skunk. And specifically... Let me go back to upgrading this. Loading up an older map that I know I can skunk, and specifically just mining a bunch of resources there, instead of doing it on the newer maps where, you know, getting stars is a little bit more important. Honestly, maybe what I should have probably done was gotten another... Just gone blast on all of these. Nah. Okay. Let's go raw damage on this one. Another blaster right there. Okay. Let's see. EXP gain? Nah. I think level's pretty dang fast. I think we got a good setup here. I'll probably invest in the sniper. Though I'm not actually... let's see. What's decent against the shielded blocks? Alright, I haven't even bothered with the cannon. I don't know if I care, though. The cannon is awkward. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not really for me. Okay. And then maybe we look into this. Throws back enemies just once. Half a tile. Huh. Interesting. Let's see, other things I'd consider would... Well, I don't know. Probably just level this thing up. Yeah, that level 10 perk is actually really handy. maybe want to max out the sniper rifle. Oh, just shy. Instantly kills any non-boss enemy with less than a third HP after every 4 regular kills. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I'll have to upgrade the sniper some more. We already kind of know that the sniper is super solid, though. Yeah, the freezing percent is great. I can't wait until we get Chain Lightning and Poison, because I feel like the 2 of those would also work incredibly well. Let's go attack speed. Okay. So we're gonna have to start looking into... I mean, honestly, probably losing. We made it up to wave 65. I despise music that does this. Like, this song is super chill, but I do not like the fact that there's spoken word in the background. I realize that it is very much kind of a me problem. It's actually... Yeah, they're getting too tough for me. It's fine. At some point, we'll be able to go truly infinite with a lot of these, but right now, yeah, even the yellow guys are just kind of tough for me. And that's okay. I don't need to win. I already won. At this point, everything else is just kind of nice gravy. Cool. Things that would help the most, obviously... Well, honestly, probably getting the sniper to be stronger than it is. Okay, let's beta test some more. Keep popping these open. So interestingly enough, the developer commented, might actually even comment on another video, talking about how they're actually pretty chill with cheating, and the leaderboard doesn't account for that. So, I might look into maybe like a double EXP thing on my own. See if there's any kind of cheat engine options. Because really all I need is just like more of everything faster so I can get to the really cool stuff. As opposed to being bogged down forever on the less cool stuff. But I think that's, I don't know, that's a me thing. I realize, so... Oh wow, yeah, we have neglected sniper. Looks like I only ever have to put 1 point into that, too. Ooh. Alright, that makes it tremendously better. Okay. And yeah, that starting level is huge. Oh. So, HP threshold kill shot. Crit chance and crit multiplier. Extra damage for heavy weapons. I like the penetrating bullet. I don't know. I'll think about some of them. That said, blast. Blast is pretty dang good. So I will definitely invest more into that. Let's see. Looks like we need a lot more resources that we don't currently have, but that's fine. Let's see. I mean, honestly, speccing into the stun chance on Blast seems very worthwhile. Okay, what else do we have? Range on Blast, that's okay. Let's see, what else we have? X speed on Splash. Okay, now I've got to do stupid damage on that. Let's see. I've got to freeze only just a handful more enemies. Well, of course. It's fine. And then after this, let's take a long, hard look at Basic. So I'm still pretty reliant on Basic for kicking ass here. Is this just the mining ability and crafting tree? No. Max bounty. Max bounty coins? Yeah, it gives him... Maybe... I don't know. I'll have to look at a number of these things. The thing is, because we're in the alpha state... Alpha? The public playtest state, it's kind of one of those where it's not as important for me to actually pay attention to these things. At least right now. Later, yes. Bonus, okay. So I'll put a slowing aura here. Let's do blast there. Bonus money on that. And slow there. But let's upgrade the heck out of what we've got for now. Auto, go faster. I can feasibly go considerably faster than this. Let's see, reduce attack speed. No, I think instead of going for the attack speed and damage and chance to stun, I'd rather just attack faster. Then we go heavy shell after this. Let's see. What else we got? We've got rotation. Got damage. Oh. How did I do that? I went into like a smooth zoom mode. Oh, I see. You double click and then you drag. Yeah, there's an amount of mobile controls that are still in this game. Okay. Yeah, let's just let this sucker go rolling. Yeah, then let's just do raw damage. That makes it rip through the armored guys just that much better. Honestly, it rips through everything. Blast was what I was hoping this would be. Speaking of, we will have to worry about flyers. Okay, I'm just going to preemptively put that down. And then, honestly, maybe we just get one of these anyway. It'll rip through... It will rip through some of the heavies as they go by. Okay, let's just do damage. I'll probably want to get a couple more sniper rifles. Just kind of pile them all over the place. But I tend to go tall more than wide. Now that I actually can, you know, reach that point. Because I've upgraded the heck out of my towers, and they're pretty dang good. But, I haven't figured out how to get more money. I think bounty is the way to do it. Yeah, let's keep working on this sniper, because its attack speed is really, well, not really fast, but fairly fast. Okay, so strong and armored are blocked. But the little flyers go through here. I'll think about what I want to do with this. Honestly, it feels like just a bunch of snipers might still be the better plan. Let's see. I'm gonna get another one of those, because the flyers are gonna start becoming a problem. There we go. I kind of like those mogul controls, even though I have, like, no functional need for any of them. Let's see. I guess I should probably get another one of these. Yeah, the question is, how much do I change? And what do I change? Probably should have actually gone for damage more than anything else. Okay, let's invest our money specifically into this sniper. Because it does do a goofy amount. Oh, gain scalar. Whoops. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much to that. Okay. A little late in terms of trying to grab the scalar, but I don't know. Oh well. I did get to wave 71, so like, yeah, even if I don't get this, I'll live. It looks like I might already be at 3-star. Oh, is star just purely based on, stars might entirely just be based on score, not by completing quests. Oops. Oh well, doesn't matter. I think this is gonna rip right through us. Weird that there's a burning effect on that. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting past this wave. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Back to main menu. Yeah, was that still a 3-star? I gotta double check. Yeah, it was. So it is purely based on score. I'll have to figure out what quests do in comparison. I mean, probably more bonus rewards or something to that extent. Okay. So I said I was going to look at a couple of these things. So I still need to do a lot more damage. But at the very least, I can get that. It's not huge, but it's not terrible. Max out the range. I don't even think about freeze yet. Yeah, what I want to think about is basic towers. Because it's about time that we actually go for the really basic upgrades here. Just for 3rd gen. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage ups. Oh, I don't have enough. We'll fix that somehow. Well, we got some. How expensive is that? It's actually pretty cheap. I don't actually know if the blue chests give me as much as I'd like, but that's okay. So what was I investing in? This. So what's this one? Damage multiplier basic. Fair enough. Invest in it until I have nothing left. My basic towers will be mighty. Okay, and then new game. We should go back to some old towers at some point, but I really just want to get everything first. So, also this map looks nonsense. Here comes the multi-shot tower. Its projectiles fly in an arc and cause damage to the first enemy they hit. Extremely effective against fast enemies and crowds. It can help your anti-aircraft towers a little. Okay, so we have to contend with no heavies, a lot of fast and little stuff. Also armored. So, baseline, I think putting a blast here is the way to go. Just because. I hate potentially wasting rotation speed on this, but this is... Well, I don't know. I don't even care too much about rotation speed. Okay, we got bonus coins over there. Some amount of me is tempted. Yeah. Dang. That thing's just mulching. Works for me, I guess. That's not even upgraded. Well, I'd like to at least see what one of these does. Unfortunately, they don't have any of the tech upgrades, so it's kind of irrelevant. Ah, that's exactly what it does. So the question is, what's it good against? It's great against green, it's great against fast, it does no damage to armored. Okay, so actually the multi-shot almost seems like a viable alternative to the basic tower. Let's see. Might as well go for the freezing duration. If I can upgrade this thing all the way to max, it's going to be obscene. And now it is at maximum. So bullets penetrate first enemy, 70 damage to the next one. Can attack air enemies. Arc of attack increased. Some of those more than others. Let's see. Oh, am I not getting any bonus range on this? No, I am. See, if I can get it to just slightly cover this corner, I think we'll be good. Maybe the stars are entirely based on just the amount of waves and nothing more. Well, if that is what it is, then that's okay. Because they still have to go through one heck of a heck tunnel. Okay. Let's start with penetration. I don't know, I really like the multi-shot. That absolutely seems like my kind of thing. Many of the towers in this game do actually feel like that, though. Let's keep stacking that freeze. Because, yeah, freezing percent 40... Or, yeah. What, 41%? Yeah. That's pretty good. I am honestly baffled at how effective this is. It's really just these 3 towers are enough to get through all of this. Obviously, armored enemies would be a bit of a problem with this lineup, but some good snipers would do the trick. But I think now that we've got the multi-shot tower, the little green guys are no longer an issue for me. We might also want to look very specifically into upgrading our anti-flyers. Yeah. That seems like that was a good choice. And yeah, actually investing in bounty modules wouldn't be a bad move. Don't I already have that? No, I don't. But getting it seems like it actually would be a good plan. Because we're starting to stack money up into the thousands, especially because I don't need to upgrade my towers nearly as much as I used to. Previously, we needed all hands on deck financially just to be able to even afford. Here. Let's see. All things considered, let's get another blast here. I'll just get it at level 4. I'll just stack a bunch of them. Oh, right. That's the other thing. Let's keep upgrading this. Yep, 44%. Okay, there's a brief section where some of these step out of bounds. Because, yeah, if I can get this freezing maxed out so it covers almost the entire stage, that'll make everything so much easier. Yeah. I think we're good. It's a good tower defense game. I can't wait to play more of it. I can't wait for the full thing to be out. That's really where I'm at. Because once it's fully out, I feel like I'll really be able to get in deep. Yeah, okay. Beginning of the end here. It's fine, though. We got to wave 63. No, 73. But that's good enough. What would another level on this be? Whoa, shoot. That might actually very much be worth it. So, the level gain is actually very much exponential for the upgrade levels. That's it. Those are some big ups. So, once again, the biggest issue is just getting enough finances to actually afford this stuff. I'll have to see if there's some other way of making cash, because I think the bounty upgrade would do it. But I'm a little biased. I'm a little used to balloons. Just having financial towers that you can build and use. Yeah, everything's starting to get through at this point. No big surprise. But I got into the 80s now. Every step of the way. But for the power, it also does get exponentially more expensive too, which is oof. But honestly, I think just going multi-shot. Oh, this thins the arc of the attack. So that's actually really nice. Alright, good to know. Well, guess I know what I'm speccing into after this. Also, looking at all this stuff, it actually doesn't look like the grind is particularly heinous. Especially once you get into the later levels and can start going infinite. Like, I'll have more than enough resources before I know it. I'm just heckin' spoiled right now. I'm getting a bunch of research tickets. I should probably utilize those. The other thing I could do is just play this excessively during beta and just don't do anything else. Here, do you want to just buy 5 packs of these? Hell yeah. Whee! Okay, what is this? Oh, I see. Collect just adds it to the list. Let's see. I guess we might as well just open them up. What is this, by the way? Ah, random tiles. Oh, I see. That's what that does. I know I also have the lucky slots, but that's fine. We also have loot tickets. We have some other things. Okay, inventory, backpack. Because I have a lot of these research tickets that I should probably use. Let's see. So what else do we get? What is the maximum level on these? Maybe there is none. I'm curious about the clone upgrade. And also the ricochet. Max level is 3. Got it. First level isn't too expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's like a small ricochet chance. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna look at this, though. It's so wasteful, though. Let's just come back in a bit. How long do I got? 2 minutes. Yeah, it's fine. I might not actually even be able to come back now that I'm thinking about it. But suffice to say, the multi-shot absolutely seems like the kind of thing I want to look into. What else? What do these do? Rotation speed, projectile speed, range. Attack speed, upgrade price and damage. Pretty good. Reduce the shooting angle. And increase the projectile count. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah, damage, ultimate, damage the next enemy with the penetrating, counterattack. I forgot that was an option. Alright, and then the next one is the minigun. Very high damage to single targets. I am looking forward to this. But for now, at least, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. Helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. I don't know why I'm doing an outro on, what, episode 7, 8, something like that. But you know what? We're here. We're doing it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.